So great to be with you today. This is Dominic on Inspirational Talk. I've got no doubt that this is going to be a blessing to you. Today, I want to briefly talk on feed your strength. Feed your strength. Every time we talk about strength, weakness pops up in our mind. The reason is that there is a struggle between your strength and your weakness. A lot of time, people have spent more time trying to change their weakness rather than developing their strength. When you go to any office for an interview, or most offices, besides what you know and what you don't know concerning the job, besides the job description, there are these two common questions that always pop up. What is your strength? Secondly, what is your weakness? When it comes to weakness, a lot of persons want to shy away to make whoever is interviewing them feel as though they do not have a weakness. Though I'm not expressly talking about weakness today, but I want you to know that your weakness is not a disadvantage. But some other time I'm going to come to that. But for today, a lot of persons want to hide their weakness as though they do not have a weakness. Even your interviewer knows that you've got a weakness because they also have one. No matter the height they have attained, they all have got weakness. And when you shy away from them or trying to deceive them as though you don't have, they know you are not a sincere person. Everybody has got a weakness. Secondly, you are asked on your strength. The reason for the strength is besides the job description, they know that your strength is going to be the ability upon which the business will thrive. Nothing thrives on weakness but on strength. So what do? And what is your strength? Your strength is that thing that you are passionate about. That thing that you love to do. That thing you know you can do well. That thing that your weakness always want to pop up to make you feel as though you don't have this thing going for you, even though you have this. That is your strength. And that strength is what you need to develop. Now, a lot of persons ends up reading books, talking of materials, teachers, mentors, instructors who only talk to them based on their weakness. And so you see them thriving and struggling to thrive. They are struggling to thrive, but they are never thriving. They are struggling to change their DNA, and they are never changing it. The reason is that there is no amount of education that will help you succeed on your weakness. Every success is carried on the shoulder of your strength. I want you to know that what you need to do is to listen to people who feed your strength for the development of the strength of your muscles. People who help you develop your muscles, your strength to do well. When you read such material, you listen to such teachers, such mentors, see, you get to a point where you so become developed in your strength that your weakness become insignificant. Let me say this to you. People who go to gym, one of the things they do is that they go to develop their physical muscles. When you see them become so large, so big, you now think they've got no weakness. No. The issue is that you might not know that there is a fear in them. You might not know that there are some certain decisions or bold steps they can take. You only see the developed strength, the outer strength, the muscles, and you conclude that they can do anything. The reason is because they develop the area of their strength. And people who come to them based on what they have developed. If you don't develop your strength, situations will always see you weak. People will always see you weak. Things will always see you as a nobody. So what do? Go for materials that helps you develop the area of your strength so that you can do what you ought to do. So that you can manage the area you are good at. And what will happen next? Your strength, your weakness rather, will accompany you. Every great and mighty people you have seen in your life, they all have their weaknesses. But what they do or what they did was to feed their strength to become a giant that everything around them will reckon with. Until your strength become a force to be acknowledged in life. When you do that, you have succeeded in allowing your weakness accompany you. It is for same reasons that mighty men, great men, strong men don't follow weak people. But weak people follows great people. You know why? Because your weakness will always accompany your strength. Your strength will never be subordinate to your weakness. I pray that this will help you. Think about it. It's a food for thought. And I guess that this will go a long way to help you become what you want to be. God bless your day. Bye-bye. Thank you.